Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to another Wild Eye Wednesday. Today we're going to be talking about The Curse of La Llorona. But before I get into my review, I actually wanted to thank Bronco Juggalo for sending me this 4-pack. And I also want to thank Wild Eye for just being an awesome company. Definitely check out their YouTube channel and their official website. They are definitely where it's at with independent horror. The La Llorona Curse is a 2019 film, which approximately runs 88 minutes, and is written and directed by Damir Katic. Now, the only other thing he directed was Her Cry, the 2013 La Llorona investigation. Now, this stars Gabrielle Santamira as Andrea. She was in this documentary, Her Cry, the investigation. James Ezrin as James. He was in the Her Cry investigation. And Everardo Guzman as Brian. He was also in the Her Cry investigation. Now, the budget on this was $15,000. And I guess in order to... Sorry about the brace. My wrists have been bothering me a little bit lately. In order to understand what this movie's about, you kind of have to understand the La Llorona curse, which is something I never really got until I was introduced to it by the movie, the one that was done by the Conjuring universe, and also Jen from Jen's Reviews from the Grave. Now, the La Llorona curse is about La Llorona, who was in love with a man, and she had 2 kids with this guy. And the guy wanted to leave her, and in order to get him back, she drowned her 2 kids. That's basically the folklore in a nutshell. Now, this is about a bunch of YouTubers who have a show called Paranormal Legends. And what they have done is like 3 YouTubers. A cameraman, a guy who announces everything, and at one time there was a girl with them, but she ends up quitting. What they do is they rent a house very close to where La Llorona drowned her children, and there's supposed to be paranormal sightings there. So they rent this house, and they try to bring her back so that they can either debunk or confirm that there are actual paranormal activities going on. The first girl quits, and they bring in another girl named Andrea, who gets possessed by La Llorona. And there's where I'm going to leave it. There more happens in this one, definitely, but I'm going to leave it there. This is a found footage film. Now, found footage, I'm kind of fickle with found footage myself. I enjoyed Blair Witch Project. There are other found footage movies that I enjoyed. But whereas most subgenres of horror, I'm very lenient on, I'm either usually black or white with found footage. There's not a whole lot of gray area with me. This one was okay. I really enjoyed the premise, but I felt that there was a little bit too much filler in it. Little too much dialogue, not as much happening. But I will say, from the middle of the film until the end is where it starts to really pick up. It is worth a watch, definitely. For those of you who are interested in the La Llorona folklore, as well as people who like found footage. So definitely check this one out. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.